guys doing?
Good.
Ready to have some fun?
Yeah.
Just wondering if you can all see me. I wore my heels. I usually save them for special occasions like this, going to the grocery store, so I can reach the laundry detergent. I think that every store needs to come with a clerk in every aisle to reach the stuff I can't reach. True story, the other day we had to stop a random shopper to get the stuff that was too high up and back for me. I feel like I'm on the short person diet, You've never had the pizza bagel bites? Oh, you know what? They're about a foot above my diet. Can't. But being short does have its advantages sometimes, at least for me. Where are the roller coaster fans out here? Okay. And where's the I'll watch the stuff club? That's my people. I'm the president of that club. I'd rather sit with 12 purses, a backpack, 3 churros in one hand and 2 popsicles in the other for 2 hours before I want to go on the roller coaster. So being short, sometimes I get away with it. Oh, you know what, guys? Don't think I'm tall enough for this one. But I guess I'll find something to do. Unfortunately, usually when I find something to do when people are on roller coasters, it's go shopping. To this day, my husband thinks it costs $100 to ride Space Mountain. Man, these rides are really going up in price, aren't they? Yeah, I know, dear. It's really too bad. What? No, this is not a new bag. I'm gonna go get your California Screamin' ticket. For a long time, my husband had to ride roller coasters by himself because he's in the roller coaster fan club. But now he has a new riding partner. That's our daughter. She loves him as much as he does. 18 and a half hours of labor and she's on his team. Whatever. But it's just part of being a parent. It's very strange to be a parent. I knew that quite early on. I knew that when I was pregnant. Because suddenly, everybody had permission to touch my stomach. Strangers, in the grocery store, in line at the post office, in the drive-thru. Oh, this is the cutest, cute. Thanks. It's my stomach. How come nobody ever does this after I have the baby? But, I gotta get serious for a minute with you guys. Being a parent changes you. Just like what they say, it changes you. If you don't have kids yet, when you do, you will see. It changes you. It changed me. I used to be an honest person. I was never such a liar as when I was the mother of a toddler. Mommy, why is my toy broken? I don't know. Maybe it needs new batteries? I don't know why it's not playing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star every 10 seconds anymore. Maybe somebody accidentally hit it against the wall a few times. I don't know. And then I'm in the grocery store and my toddler's having a fit on the ground because she wants Donald Duck orange juice. You know, the kind that's smaller and $50 more than regular orange juice. So she's having a fit on the floor and screaming and crying, and people are walking by like this. And like this. And like this. So I just do what I gotta do. I remain calm, and I look down at my daughter, and I say, "It's okay, sweetie. Don't cry. Your mama will be back in a minute." She just stepped out. But not only did becoming a parent make me a liar, it also made me a cheater because parents are cheaters at children's board games. Don't pretend you haven't done it. Because children's board games are the most diabolical invention ever. I'll tell you why. Because they all come with a clause that makes them never ending. I like board games and I like playing with my kid, but when a game lasts for infinity, you just gotta make it stop. Think about the board games you know for kids. Candyland. Oh, I'm almost at the end. Oh, I picked the plum guy. Back to the beginning for you. Chutes and ladders. 3 more to go. Nope. Starting over. That plum guy did not last long in our deck. Plum guy, licorice guy, any space we pass, we do not go backwards. That was my advanced cheating. Before I learned to do that, I just had to stick Queen Frostine on the top. Where's Queen Frostine? Yeah, you won! Ah! Yeah. But you know, you still have to have your principles. Even though I'm now a cheater and a liar, I gotta have my principles. So one day my daughter wanted to eat her Halloween candy before breakfast. You can't let her do that, right? You gotta have your principles. So I told her no, she had to eat breakfast first. And she said, Mom, can I have my candy now? No, I told you. You have to eat breakfast first. Now finish your chocolate fudge Pop-Tart. Principles. Yeah, but it's been a long time since I was the mother of a toddler, actually. My daughter's 10 years old now. She allowed me to use her in my act. It was very generous of her. All I have to do is clean her room. And give her my dessert for 3 weeks. But it was still very generous of her because you know the #1 surefire way to embarrass a 10-year-old? The #1 surefire way to embarrass a 10-year-old is to be their parent. Oh my gosh, my parents here again. Oh, yours too? They're right over there. Oh, I know, they show up here every day and pick me up from school. But you know, if the 10-year-old's embarrassed, it's all right. I say you're gonna embarrass your kid, so go for it. It's just revenge, isn't it? Okay? 8 years ago, we had guests over for dinner from our church. First time they were at our house. My 2-year-old comes out like this. I have a diaper. It goes on my butt. But that wasn't the highlight of the evening. The highlight is when she used her big muscles to drag my yoga mat out into the living room so she can announce, "This is my mom's exercise mat. She lets me play with it because she doesn't use it." So it's just revenge. You know, sorry, 10-year-old. But when you're 10, you've lived a long time, whole decade, so you really know how the world works and everything. The world has really changed, especially like technology in the last couple of decades, right? Should have seen my kid's face when she asked me when I got my first cell phone. Oh, Mom, how old were you when you got your first phone? 21. Yeah, that's right. And we used our feet to make the cars go. Don't hold your breath, kid. But TV's changed too. We don't have regular TV at our house. We stream everything, which has its cons and its pros. You know, one of the pros is you can watch old shows. I happen to like the older crime shows. I don't like the newer ones, but I like the old ones. But if I was on those shows, I'd get arrested. I would get arrested because cops are always coming to people's houses on their shows, and they know there's a fugitive in the house because there's 2 cups on the table. I see you got 2 cups here, but there's only one of you. So we know he's here. If they came to my house, they would think I had 15 gangsters in the basement. But one of the cons is, shows just don't last as long as they used to, am I right? I mean, if all the episodes are available at once, your show's over in a week. One long weekend if you got enough popcorn. My daughter will be watching a show, and it'll be to be continued. To be continued till when? When the thing counts down from 10 seconds? if you don't want to wait that long, you can push, okay. Mom, can I watch another one? It's to be continued. Back in my day, I had to wait a week to find out what happened to Darkwing Duck, okay? A whole week. Maybe I didn't have to yell like that. Maybe I lost my temper. But it's not my fault that I lose my temper, you know why? Because when most people have had it up to here, I've had it up to here already. Thank you.